What happens when artists stop waiting for opportunities and decide to build their own empire instead? That is exactly the story behind 1Z Entertainment, the company now making serious noise in the P-pop industry through powerhouse acts like SB19 and the rising girl group Sonara. This is not just another entertainment label. This is a movement, a company built by artists for artists. And today, we are diving deep into how 1Z Entertainment became one of the most talked about names in Filipino music, why fans are paying close attention, and how SB19's leadership could completely change the future of P-pop. So if you love music, artist independence, and underdog success stories, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications because the story is bigger than many people realize. For years, many artists in Asia followed the traditional entertainment system. Companies would discover talent, train them, control schedules, shape concepts, and manage nearly every aspect of an artist's career. Some companies became extremely successful, but there was always one major problem. Many artists had little control over their own direction. Then came SB19, a group that started with criticism, doubt, and endless online mockery, only to rise into one of the biggest global names in P-pop. But after years of growth and experience in the industry, the members realized something important. If they truly wanted freedom, creativity, and long-term control over their careers, they needed to build something of their own. And that dream became 1Z Entertainment. What is 1Z Entertainment? 1Z Entertainment is an independent Filipino entertainment company connected to SB19. Instead of depending entirely on traditional entertainment systems, the company represents a new generation of artist-driven management. This is what makes it different. The people making decisions are not disconnected executives who only care about trends. The people leading the vision are artists who understand pressure, exhaustion, public criticism, and the struggle of building a loyal fan base from nothing. That experience matters, because when artists lead a company, priorities change. Creativity becomes more important. Mental health becomes more important. Authenticity becomes more important. And fans can feel the difference. Why fans respect 1Z Entertainment? One reason many fans support 1Z Entertainment is because the company represents independence. SB19's journey inspired countless people because they did not become successful overnight. They faced rejection. They faced criticism. They were underestimated for years. But instead of giving up, they continued improving their vocals, performances, songwriting, and stage presence. Eventually, the world started paying attention. Now imagine artists with that level of experience running a company. Fans see 1Z Entertainment as a place where artists may have more creative freedom and stronger involvement in their own careers. That idea alone already makes the company exciting, especially in an industry where many fans constantly worry about artist burnout and lack of control. SB19 role in the company. SB19 is not just the face of the company. They are part of the reason people are watching 1Z Entertainment so closely. Each member brings something unique. Pablo is known for songwriting and creative direction. Josh brings charisma and performance energy. Stel contributes strong vocals and stage identity. Ken continues to explore musical versatility and artistry. Justin contributes creativity and visual concepts. Together, they understand modern music culture from multiple angles. And because they experience the harsh realities of the industry firsthand, many fans believe they can create a healthier environment for future artists. That is a powerful image. Not just idols, builders, leaders, visionaries. Enter Sonara. Now let's talk about one of the most exciting parts of 1Z Entertainment, Sonara. As fans continue watching the growth of P-pop, many people are curious about how 1Z Entertainment will develop its next generation of artists. And Sonara immediately attracted attention. Why? Because people naturally want to see what kind of artists would emerge from a company connected to SB19. Expectations instantly became high. Fans began paying attention to everything. The visuals, the performances, the concept, the confidence, and perhaps most importantly, the potential. For newer groups, entering the industry is never easy. Comparisons happen immediately. Pressure becomes intense. and every performance gets analyzed online. But being associated with 1Z Entertainment also creates opportunity. There is already an audience watching. There is already interest. And there is already curiosity about how the company plans to shape the future of its artists. The importance of identity. One challenge for every rising group is identity. Fans do not just want talent anymore. They want personality, authenticity, a story, and a reason to emotionally invest. This is where 1Z Entertainment could become extremely important. Because if there is one thing SB19 understands, it is emotional connection. Their rise was not built only on visuals or choreography. It was built on perseverance. People saw the struggle. People saw the hard work. People saw real emotion. That connection created loyalty. Now fans are watching closely to see if 1Z Entertainment can bring that same emotional authenticity into its future artists and groups. A new era for P-pop? P-pop has evolved dramatically in recent years. Before, many international audiences barely paid attention to Filipino pop music. Now things are changing. Groups are performing on bigger stages. Music videos are improving in quality. International reactions are growing. And social media has helped Filipino artists reach audiences across the world. SB19 played a major role in that growth. That is why 1Z Entertainment feels important beyond just one company. Some fans believe it represents the next phase of P-pop, an era where Filipino artists gain more control over their own narratives, an era where artists are not afraid to experiment, and an era where global audiences begin taking P-pop even more seriously. The pressure of success. Of course, building an entertainment company is not easy. Success as artists does not automatically guarantee success as executives. There will be pressure, there will be criticism, and there will be extremely high expectations. Every decision will be watched. Every release will be analyzed. Every new artist will be compared to SB19. That is the reality. But sometimes pressure creates greatness. And fans are curious to see how 1Z Entertainment handles that challenge. Because if the company succeeds long-term, it could inspire more artists across Asia to pursue independence and ownership. That would be massive. Why this story matters. The story of 1Z Entertainment is bigger than music. It is about evolution. It is about artists realizing their value. It is about ownership. And it is about proving that talent combined with vision can create opportunities beyond performing on stage. SB19 already proved they could survive criticism. They already proved they could compete internationally. Now they are trying to prove something even harder, that artists can build systems instead of simply working inside them. That is why people are paying attention. And honestly, whether you are a casual listener or a dedicated fan, it is difficult not to respect that ambition. The global possibility. Another reason people are watching 1Z Entertainment is because of global potential. The world is now more open to international music than ever before. K-pop expanded globally. Latin music expanded globally. Afrobeats expanded globally. So naturally, many fans believe P-pop could continue growing internationally too. And if that happens, companies like 1Z Entertainment could become major players in the future. Especially if they continue focusing on quality performances, strong storytelling, and artist authenticity. Global audiences love artists who feel real. That emotional connection matters. And SB19 already demonstrated that they know how to create it. At the end of the day, 1Z Entertainment represents something refreshing. A company connected to artists who experience struggle before success. A company trying to build opportunities instead of waiting for permission. And a company carrying the hopes of many fans who believe P-pop deserves a larger place on the global stage. SB19 already changed the conversation. Now the question becomes, can 1Z Entertainment change the industry itself? And can groups like Sonara help push this new era even further? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, people are watching, and expectations are rising fast. What do you think about 1Z Entertainment? Do you believe the company can become one of the biggest forces in P-pop? And what are your expectations for Sonara moving forward? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with other SB19 and P-pop fans. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.